3, 2, 1.
What is a kilt traditionally made from? The answer is C. Wool. Which of the following forces acts between two static non-moving charged objects? The answer is C. Electrostatic force. Which item of clothing is often associated with medieval knights? The answer is D. Plate armor. Which vitamin is also known as the sunshine vitamin? The answer is C. Vitamin D. What was the profession of Diana Frances Spencer before she became Princess of Wales? The answer is B. Kindergarten teacher. Which supply helps in binding books? The answer is B. Stapler. Who developed the theory of moral sentiments? The answer is A. Adam Smith. Which clothing item covers the entire body? The answer is D. Jumpsuit. How would you calculate the distance between two 3D points x1, y1, z1, and x2, y2, z2? The answer is A. ASQRT x2x1 2 plus y2 y1 2 plus c2 z1 2. What was the highest rank Gomer received in the Gomer Pyle Show? The answer is A. Private first class. What is the process of storing food molecules in cells called? The answer is D. Synthesis. What is a type of vegetable that grows underground and has white flesh? The answer is A. Carrot. What has many peaks but no heads or tails? The answer is B. Mountains. The sari is traditionally worn in which country? The answer is C. India. What language was spoken by Alexander the Great? The answer is C. Greek. What is the only fruit that is its own name when spelled backwards? The answer is D. Watermelon. What is the unit of current in electronics? The answer is C. Ampere. Which athlete set a world record for the most home runs in a season? The answer is B. Barry Bonds. What is the famous Cubist painting by Picasso called? The answer is D. Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. How does air pressure change as altitude increases? The answer is A. It decreases. What does photosynthesis produce? The answer is D. Sugar and oxygen. Which German federal state surrounds the city of Berlin? The answer is C. Brandenburg. Which of these would get bigger and recover from injuries better? The answer is A. A child who eats thrice a day. What do the elements sulfur S, nitrogen N, phosphorus P, and bromide Br have in common? The answer is B. They are nonmetals. Muscarinic receptors can cause both depolarization or hyperpolarization depending on the what? The answer is D. Subtype. What type of cells are the smallest of all human cells? The answer is C. Sperm. Who provides the voice of Lucky, a recurring character on King of the Hill? The answer is D. Tom Petty. Which author describes the worlds of the Belgariad and the Malloreon? The answer is B. David Eddings. Animals require air, water, and what in order to live and survive? The answer is D. Food. Which of these nominated actresses won the Razzie Award for Worst Actress for her role in the 1983 movie The Lonely Lady? The answer is A. Pia Zadora. Which planet rotates the fastest among the planets in our solar system? The answer is A. Mercury. What year did the movie Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery come out in the movie theaters? The answer is B. 1997. A young deer is known as what? The answer is B. A fawn. Janet learns that Earth is tilted. Due to its tilt, some areas on the surface of Earth experience darkness for an entire day. Which plant process is affected most during this darkness? The answer is C. Photosynthesis. Both sexes of sockeye salmon turn red with green heads just prior to what? The answer is C. Spawning. What kind of hormones are released into the environment for communication between animals of the same species? The answer is D. Pheromones. What is the main component of a radio receiver? The answer is A. Antenna. Which plant is known as the money plant in some cultures? The answer is D. Mint. The jabuticaba is a type of which fruit? The answer is B. Berries. Who developed the concept of tabula rasa? The answer is A. John Locke. Where can we find the Sistine Chapel? The answer is B. Vatican City. The epidermis consists mainly of what type of cells? The answer is B. Epithelial. Who is the ice skating girl in the movie For Your Eyes Only, who has a crush on James Bond? The answer is B. Bibi doll. I divide a continent into eastern and western halves. Who am I? The answer is A. Equator. What is the national emblem of Canada? The answer is A. Maple leaf. What do we call the large, flat utensil used for cooking on a grill or stove? The answer is B. Pan. Physical and chemical properties can be used to classify substances. Which of these shows a chemical property? The answer is B. Magnesium burns. The Kon-Tiki expedition, led by Thor Heyerdahl in 1947, was undertaken on a raft made of what type of vehicle? The answer is B. Boat. In Slave Island, an episode of the X-Men, which character pretends to be betraying his friends in order to help them? The answer is A. Gambit. Visible light is part of what spectrum?